So it is the trade deadline, and this is our big move. Alex Wood, Nolan Gorman, and Jasiel De La Cruz for Kevin Gausman. We're trading for Gausman here. Alex Wood's just not doing it for us this season. And Nolan Gorman's never going to play. We have Austin Martin, so I don't think Gorman's ever going to get the shot on our Major League squad. So I like this deal, getting a real ace for our squad in Kevin Gausman, who we have 2 more years of control with after this season. So we're going to make that deal done with the Blue Jays, the new ace of the Washington Nationals, Kevin Gausman. There you have it. But we're not done just yet. We're going to look at some other trades as well. But that's the big first one, probably the biggest one we're going to make in this video. Next up, I just want to show you this. Eric Guevara is a prospect that we picked in the draft 2 years ago, I think, or maybe just last year. He's a 77 overall, 18 years of age, A potential. He's literally the best prospect in the sport, and we could get Bryce Harper right now for him. I'm not going to do it, but I'm just saying this guy's got true potential. Him, Soto, Vaquero, the future outfield. Oh my goodness. Also, Luis Garcia doesn't play, so I'm looking to trade him, but he's got 0 trade value. He's still only 23 years old. He doesn't really play well in the sim, but again, I can't get anything for this guy. I'm not going to go get JoJo Romero, right? There's just nothing to trade for Luis Garcia, so I guess we have to keep him around again, and he's just going to keep riding the bench. I don't know. Also, Charlie Blackmon is on the move. We're not really using him right now, and I think we're going to give Joe Ross another shot. Yeah, welcome back to the Washington Nationals, Joe Ross. We traded him for Vidal Brujan. Brujan starts for us, and basically, the entire trade now is just Vidal Brujan for Charlie Blackmon. Because we got Joe Ross back now. ERA of 4.3 in the majors this season. He went back down to Durham AAA. But yeah, Joe Ross is going to make an immediate impact on this team. He's going to start games for us. I'm planning on making Edward Cabrera a long reliever, bringing him back up to the Major League squad. I sent Rutledge back down, and Cavalli's still down there as well. So Joe Ross has officially entered the rotation, and he'll be the second trade we've made in this video. So we're going to start sweeping the Pirates right there. After the deadline, we lose the first one of the Marlins. We get swept by the Marlins. The Marlins are in first place in the NL East, but now we're losing ball games. And again, we only got 2 more months of this regular season, and right now we're sitting at about 3.5 games back of the second wild card. We've got to make a push right now. What are we at right now? Is Brady House got hurt? Oh no. 1 and 2 months. Yeah, it's our starting shortstop, and that's about 300. That's terrible. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for more LB22 the show here on the channel. We're 150 subs away from 10,000. Let's make it happen. Also, I signed Alex Dickerson. He's kind of just like the Charlie Blackmon replacement, as we're now 5 games back of the wild card. Good Lord. We'll give it a shot. We're 65 and 62. The Astros are 65 and 61. We are on the road as the rematch of the World Series. What now? 5 years ago in game, but here it is, Nationals and Astros. Of course, the Nats are going to be without Brady House for a very long time, and if they're going to make a push to the playoffs, it's going to be without their starting shortstop. So instead, we're playing Luis Garcia at second base, then Vidal Brujan's going to have to play short for now. I guess that's just what's going to have to be done. Brujan's not great defensively, and honestly, Austin Martin might be a little bit better than him, but I think Brujan plays the shortstop position just a little bit better. So that's what we have going here tonight against Houston, and pitching tonight for the Astros, it'll be Jose Urquidy. So far this season, 8-7 record. ERA of 2.79. I'm still kind of sick, so just remember that as you watch this video, so if my voice sounds a little bit different, that's why. We should be good in a couple of days. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good, considering I just tested positive yesterday, but you're not here to hear me talk about my health situation as we get in this game. Vidal Brujan's going to fly out into center field. That'll be the first out the inning. Let's see this Nats lineup for tonight. It'll be Brujan, Soto, Reyes, Happ, Bell, Ruiz, Garcia, Thomas Martin. So yeah, Brujan back to that leadoff role like he was at the beginning of the season. And yeah, he'll be back at it now with Brady House out, but Juan Soto, deep right field. See you later. Soto gets the scoring started like he does a ton. It's going to be a solo shot for the chosen one. It will be Juan's 39th home run of the season, 395 feet off the bat. He's leading the MVP race. He should be looking for his second, but he got robbed last year. I think he'll get it this year. Juan Soto with the solo shot puts the Nats up 1-0. Now to the plate is the MVP in Franmil Reyes. And Reyes sends one deep left field. That ball stays fair. I can't see it, but apparently it does. There you go. All right, now we can see it. That ball's out of here. Franmil Reyes and Juan Soto go back to back. The 2 power hitters in the front of the lineup. See you later, Franmil Reyes. Home run number 23, even though he's been hurt like half the season too, but it's his 23rd home run. It goes 349 feet into deep left field as the Nationals tack onto the lead here in the top of the first, 2-0. Now Ian Happ to the plate on the 3-1. Happ gonna hit one on the ground to second. There's Jose Altuve. By the way, Kevin Gausman is starting tonight, so you're gonna see Gausman for the first time as a member of the Nationals in just a few moments as Josh Bell comes up in the 2-2. He has much raised the average back up to 241. I mean, he had it once like at 215 this season, so good to see that, but he strikes out right there. We go to the bottom of the first. Kevin Gausman comes in the game, strikes out Kyle Tucker. Now up to the plate will be Jose Altuve on the 2-2. He hits one up the middle. Luis Garcia, though, dives to no avail. As Jose Altuve will be on with a 1-out single. Alex Bregman now on the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Circle change by Gausman's going to set him down. 2 gone now for Max Muncy on the 1-1. Runner going. Keibert Ruiz guns out Jose Altuve. Get him out of here. We go to the top of the second. Keibert Ruiz now leading it off after he does gun out Altuve, but he'll pop out right there. Urquidy's going to get him to fly out or pop out again to the first baseman and Muncy. 1 gone for Luis V. Garcia on the 1-1. Garcia chops one to second base. Charging in is Altuve. Altuve to Muncy. 2 gone now in the inning for the Lane train in Lane Thomas on the 1-2. Lane hits one into left field. That ball, though, will be caught by the left fielder in Yordan Alvarez. The Nats go 1-2-3 in the top of the second. As we go to the bottom of the second, up to the plate for Houston is Muncy. Again, he'll hit one against the shift. And, okay, Austin Martin, we got to make that play. That will go down as a hit for Max Muncy, but you like to see Martin make a play like that. Anyways, leadoff runner on now for Dansby Swanson on the ground. There you go, make up for it. Martin to Garcia, and Garcia to battle the Nats. Turn 2. Just like that, 2 gone the inning for Yordan Alvarez on the 1-2 count. Alvarez straight to Austin Martin. He's not going to waste any time right there, gunning out Yordan as we go to the top of the third. Austin Martin batting a silent 278. I don't think Martin's season gets talked about enough, because, like, we kind of play Josh Donaldson sometimes when I go and play games for this team. But yeah, Martin's doing really well. 278. Honestly, he should probably be leading off and not Vidal Brujan. I mean, Brujan's going to fly out into center field. But yeah, like, low-key, Austin Martin's been a baller in his rookie season. 2 gone for Juan Soto. Hit one in the right field. Altuve's there in the shift, and somehow that ball dropped in between Altuve and Kyle Tucker. We'll take it. It'll be a 2-out single. Franmil Reyes, though, hits one from, oh my goodness, the dive and the flip. Dansby Swanson still haunting the Nationals, and now he's in Houston. All right, we go to the bottom of the third. Corey Lee up first for the Astros. Swinging bunt. Kevin Gausman, though, coming off the mound. He will throw him out. There goes Gausman to Bell. 1 gone for Chas McCormick on the 1-2. Swing and miss. Got him on the circle change. 2 down now for the 9-hole spot. It's Tyler Whitaker. Whitaker going to hit one in right center field. Lane Thomas ranging to his left, and he will make the play. The Nats go to the top of the fourth. Kevin Gausman, by the way, 3 innings of shutout ball so far, as Ian Happ will lead off the top of the fourth by getting a single into right field. Put that ball right on the ground, and it got through. So leadoff single for the Nats. Josh Bell now going to get jammed to the inside fastball. Bell's going to hit that one into center field to Chas McCormick. 1 gone now in the inning for Keibert Ruiz. The switch hitting catcher comes up on the 3-2 pitch. Ruiz hits one around the ground to Dansby Swanson. Swanson charging in, and he'll make the play. Obviously, the ball wasn't hit enough to turn 2, so runner does move to second. Huge opportunity right now for Luis Garcia to drive in a run. Again, though, he will get jammed in the inside fastball by Urquidy. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still up 2-0. Up the plate for the Astros will be Kyle Tucker. He'll hit one against the shift. It'll be the first base knock, I do believe, or no, second, because Muncy got hit earlier, but still, the second base hit of the game for the Astros. Their first extra base hit, and it goes against the shift for Kyle Tucker. Jose Altuve now comes up on the 2-2. It's one hard on the ground to Josh Bell. I thought he caught that on the fly. Apparently hit the ground. We'll get the out at first, but runner does move over to third with 1 out. Alex Bregman comes up, hits one hard, deep right field. Juan Soto, we gotta make a play at the plate. Okay, just take your time then. All right, fine. You want a sandwich while you're out there? I mean, my goodness. One just doesn't give a damn about the run. Given where we're gonna get him in the first place, probably not, but at least, like, show that you're trying. I don't know. Whatever. We're going to get Max Muncy to fall and strikes right there as we go to the top of the fifth. Up by 1, 2-1. Lane Thomas going to hit a chopper to the shortstop and Dansby Swanson. Swanson, though, will make that easy play. 1 gone now in the inning for Austin Martin on the 1-1 count. Martin will bounce one on the ground. There is going to be Urquidy. Urquidy to Muncy. 2 gone now in the inning for the top of the order. That means Vidal Brujan on the 1-1 count. Brujan up the middle. There we go. Getting back on track right there is Vidal, who's batting 240 this season. So again, maybe Austin Martin should be leading off, but Brujan does pick up that 2-out single. Juan Soto gets around that circle change deep right field. Ball just doesn't have enough carry. That'll do it for the top of the fifth. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Up first for the Stros will be Dansby Swanson, deep left field. We are tied. Okay. Above the Crawford boxes and left, at least I think that's what they're called. Anyways, the train's going back and forth. Dansby Swanson's 17th home run of the season ties this game up at 2. And now Yordan Alvarez comes up on the 2-2 count. Hits one into center. Lane's charging, and he can't make the play. So another base knock for the Stros. Runner on first and no outs. To the plate is Lee, and Corey Lee's going to fly out into left field. There is going to be Ian Happ. 1 gone now in the inning for the center fielder. Only batting 200 so far in the year. It is Chas McCormick on the 2-2 count. That ball's going to get away from Ruiz. I don't know why they're sending Yordan Alvarez. just setting my man up for failure right there, I guess. Ruiz is gonna gun him out. 2 gone. Now the 3-2 pitch to McCormick's gonna be strike 3. Slider, got him. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Up first for the Nats is Franmil Reyes. In a tie ball game, Fran Ram hits one past the shift. Yes, he does. Franmil Reyes gets on with the leadoff single, making way now for the switch-hitting left fielder who was an all-star this season in Ian Happ. Perfect left center field. That one's gonna get down. Franmil Reyes rounding second, looking for 3. Will he go to the plate? He will not. We hold him with no outs. So Ian Happ picks up a double. They'll be on second and third for Josh Bell, but first Jose Urquidy's day is done. Instead, they bring in the lefty and Caleb Smith. ERA of 4.71 this season, over 72 and 2/3 innings. So we'll see Josh Bell up first in the 2-1. Bell, perfect into left. That one's gonna get down. It's gonna score at least 1. Happened to get a good break off the ball. We were just waiting to see if that ball was caught or not, but Josh Bell's gonna pick up an RBI single, sends a runner to third, puts the Nats up 3-2, and now Keibert Ruiz hits one in the right center as well. That one gets down. Josh rounding second, looking for 3. He'll be in there. They'll be on the corners as the Nats go up 4-2. Luis Garcia looking to add on. He strikes out. Okay, so 1 gone. Let's reset. Lane Thomas in the 1-1. He kills left-handed pitching, and hey, he'll do a job right there. Putting it in left field. We are running all day long on Yordan Alvarez's arm, even though... Okay, now he's wildly inaccurate. Okay, Josh Bell's gonna score. 5-2 now for the Nats with 2 gone. Austin Martin comes up on the 1-2. Martin takes a fastball. Deep right field. That ball's got some carry. It's out of here. You can put it on the board. Austin Martin goes yard. See you later. It's going to be Martin's 20th home run of the season. Is Austin Martin the secret weapon? I know that was Andrew Stevenson's nickname, and he's still technically on this team too. But Austin Martin goes yard, killing it from the 9 spot. Again, I think we got to look at this guy batting first. The man's killing it right now. Like, a real sneaky guy in this lineup is Austin Martin, and we've had him stuck at batting 9th this entire year. But Vidal Brujan, who is our actual guy at the leadoff spot, gonna line one to center field. It'll be his second hit of the ball game with 2 outs. It brings up Juan Soto on the 3-1. Gets a whore that one. I'll be damned if that one doesn't get out. Deep right field. Okay, I'll be damned. All right. Thought that ball was getting out. Okay, Kyle Tucker's got it, but the Nats are up by 5 as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Gosman's still pitching to Tyler Whitaker. Whitaker on the ground, gonna hit one to Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz got to hurry up on the swinging bunt. He sets him down. 1 gone now in the inning for Kyle Tucker. The All-Star on the 3-2 count, hits one into left field to another All-Star in the outfield by the name of Ian Happ. 2 down now for Jose Altuve. The second baseman comes up on the full count. Gosman's 96th pitch is delivered into deep left field. Going back on his Ian Happ, back to the wall. He has got it. Kevin Gausman goes 6, only giving up 2 runs. Pretty nice outing for him. But we go to the top of the 7th, looking to add on to this lead. Franmil Reyes goes deep right. That ball is up, and it is staying in the park again. I mean, that's back-to-back swings. I thought Juan Soto went yard. Definitely thought Franmil Reyes went yard right there. But to no avail. We're still up by 5, though. Ian Happ's going to fly into center field right there to McCormick. 2 gone now for Josh Bell. And on the 1-1, Bell hits one right back to the pitcher. Easy play for John Curtis. As we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, of course, Gosman's day is now done, so out comes Camilo Doval. ERA at 4.09 so far this season for him. 81 1/3 pitched as well, over 77 games. So he'll see Alex Bregman up first in the 1-2. Bregman lines one deep left field. Yeah, nothing Lane Thomas can do but watch. I mean, our left fielder, of course, Ian Happ, just doesn't even turn around. Doesn't want to see that. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman that will cut this Nats lead to 4. It will be his 30th home run of the year. It goes 390 feet. Again, the Astros have made this now a 7-3 ball game. So Doval got to settle in. He'll see Max Muncy and he'll strike him out. 100 on the fastball up by Doval. 1 gone now for Dansby Swanson on the 2-2. Strike 3 as well. 101 on the gun for Doval. 2 down for Yordan Alvarez on the 2-2. Got him again. So after giving up a bomb, Camilo Doval, 3 straight strikeouts in the top, or actually the bottom of the 7th. We'll take it. Keibert Ruiz, they're going to strike out to start off the top of the 8th. By the way, Jace Fry now pitching for Houston. So Ruiz is set down. Luis Garcia, who is 0-3 in this game, will now be 0-4, I do believe, unless he can beat this one out. Never mind, Jose Altuve goes bare hands. Okay. All right, 2 down for Lane Thomas. He'll rope one in left field. That one will get down. Lane's looking for 2. He should get there. Again, don't pitch left-handed pitching against this guy. He's got 99 contact now against lefties. The man's killing it. Austin Martin, speaking of killing it, into deep right field. That one gets down. Austin Martin. I mean, I'll get on the bandwagon before tickets run out, before seats run out. I have totally butchered that saying, but we'll take it, man. Austin Martin, get on the Austin Martin hype train. Get on the bandwagon while you still can. We're going to be up 8-3 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Doval pitching out to Corey Lee. Lee's going to hit one in front of the bump, or in front of the plate actually. Keeber Ruiz on the run will make the play. 2 gone, or actually 1 gone in the inning. My goodness, getting ahead of myself. But I mean, Chas McCormick, easy out. Exactly. Strikes him out on the slider. 2 gone for the DH in Tyler Whitaker. On the 3-2, Whitaker stares at strike 3. Okay, we will go straight to the bottom of the 9th inning. Pitching for the Nats is still Camilo Doval, going for the 3-inning save. That ball is going to be hit on the ground to Luis Garcia. Garcia going to throw out Tucker. 1 gone now for Jose Altuve. I mean, hit that buzzer. Let's see if he can go yard. Okay, yeah. Hey, make sure not to pull his jersey off. Ball hit deep center field. Lane Thomas has got it, though. 2 gone down the inning for Alex Bregman. Bregman went yard earlier on Doval. He'll get his second opportunity now, and he'll strike down the second time around. Doval sets him down in the 85-mile-an-hour slider, and that's going to do it from Houston. The Washington Nationals win on the road. They are now, 4.5 games back of the second wildcard spot, and that second wildcard spot is currently being possessed by the Atlanta Braves. Now, that team's on an 8-game losing streak, but I guess, I don't know why we've fallen so far behind. They're on an 8-game losing streak. The Philadelphia Phillies are like a half game back of them, and they're actually winning games. So I don't know entirely what happened. I think the Braves were originally the number 1 wild card, and they just kept losing and losing. So the Dodgers went up to number 1, and now the Braves are in the spot where they're fighting for their lives against, I guess, us and Philadelphia. But we just got to keep winning some games in here in August. We got to win some games in September, and we got to hope we can be in a playoff opportunity, especially. I mean, we're not going to win the division, so we got to hope we're in that wild card spot and we can beat the Dodgers just like we did last year in the playoffs. So, folks, that is the hope. Let's see if we can crack the code. Make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Washington Nationals franchise mode and MLB 22 the show here on the channel. As again, we inch closer to 10,000 subscribers. It's only 150 away, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for more. Give folks thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.